Yes, when you see multiple badges on the Sports Cafe screen studio, then you should know that actions is about to commence again in the La Liga eSports table. Not just only in La Liga, you can also see a lot of actions that will be going on this weekend in the English Premier League. You will also see a lot of actions as well in the Bundesliga and of course in the Italian Serie A and the League One. All the respective leagues all over the globe. Actions will begin this Friday. And of course, in the midweek, we had Barcelona taking Atletico Madrid, and that ends with 3-1. And of course, Madrid taking Atletico Club, and it also ends, the scoreline also ends with 3-0. What a performance for the Real Madrid side. And of course, they are also, with that, they moved from second position in the La Liga eSports to second position in La Liga eSports. And of course, as we speak, Barcelona is topping the league with just 1 point. And this weekend, we will be seeing how they will stand firm, retaining the lead, the league leaders, by stepping also ahead of Real Madrid in this weekend. Of course, actions will be starting with Real Oviedo and also Mallorca. I mean, you don't just want to miss these actions that will be coming up, later today by these two clubs. And of course, followed by tomorrow, Alaves Deportivo will be taking Real Sociedad. And after Real Sociedad, Alaves, Atletico, Football Club Barcelona will also be taking Real Betis. And Atletico Madrid will also be taking Atletico Club. Villarreal will also be taking Getafe. And of course, moving on to a Sunday match, we have Elche will be taking Girona. And of course, Valencia will also be taking Sevilla. And also, Espanyol will also be taking Real Vallecano. These are great matches that will be coming on your screen this weekend. And of course, Real Madrid will also be taking Celta Vigo. Yes, the last match will be between Osasuna and Levante. So you just don't. You don't just want to miss all this match, all this great match that will be coming up on your screen this weekend, and it's going to be a fantabulous match. It's going to be a mind blowing because every club right now are fighting for the lead for the league. I beg your pardon. If not for the league, for the leagues, also fighting for a spot in the international scene, such as UEFA Champions League, Europa League, and so on and so forth, Conference League, So every team wants to see themselves performing in the international scene. So to me, I believe they all are coming to pour out they coming up to pour out all they could to make sure they get 3 points from this match day 15. And I hope your club will be among those who will who will take that 3 match away from these fixtures for this weekend. And I believe Barcelona will not afford to miss to lose this match. I beg your pardon, because they know what is at stake. Just 1 point. Anything less than 3 points is a risk, for them losing the number one spot on the league table. And of course, Real Madrid want to see themselves again on the top. So there are a little bit of challenges between these two clubs and the other clubs who are aspiring to also meet up to these expectations and raising, the league title. Yes, this is Osag Zeno on your Sports Cafe Maestro. Of course, this is a weekend review in the La Liga EA Sports. Lest I forget, if you are not following this platform, do me a favor by clicking the cross button, the red cross button over, your screen right here, right now, and be a part of this movement, Sports Cafe football review, especially in the La Liga EA Sports. We'll be wrapping up here right this moment. We'll be back in the weekend to see how all the match goes. And I believe your team will be will be among those who will be taking the 3 points, or rather taking 1 point, maybe taking no points away from this match day 15. And I want to wish all the team good luck. See you after all these fixtures. Stay blessed and stay tuned with Sports Cafe. And of course, it's always Visca Barça, Visca Catalona. Vámonos! Let's go and retain and stay at the top.